Okay, so it's August 16th, it's shoot day one, and we finished our morning shoot. We're back from lunch, so we're just rehearsing, and they may shoot any second now, so we have to be quick. Anyway, what I'm here to talk about now is backup. We're shooting onto cards, so we have no tape stock, no disc, no actual media to save, so backup is really, really important. So we are going to back up to two different hard drives. I have bought two 1 terabyte drives, and because it's a low budget production, we are going to build the drive. So right here, I have a 1 terabyte Seagate drive. It's a good quality drive. And right here, in this box, I have the enclosure that I'm going to put that drive into. Now this enclosure is has an 800 FireWire connection. It's FireWire 800 or 400. It's also eSATA and USB 2. USB 2 is going to be very slow. It's going to drive anyone crazy trying to transfer video. The FireWire, especially the 800, will be very fast. Now we could also use eSATA, but we don't have that connection into our Apple. So open up the drive and look at all that complicatedness inside. That's where it's going to sit. The hard drive is going to sit. Now one other thing I want to show you is there's this jumper cable inside the drive, and that has to be connected just before we close this drive up. So open up the hard drive. Sealed. And here's what it looks like inside. There's some kind of computery looking part, and then all the rest of it just is all protected. So right here, that's the connector. And watch how complicated this is. I slide it in. Let me get this out of the way. I slide it in. Ha! That's pretty much it. All we have left to do is find some screws to screw it in with. Where are the screws in this package?
I see them right there.
Do you see? Oh, yes, I was right. They are right here. Very complicated screws. There are 4 to hold the drive in place. And 2 more to keep the drive closed. So, we're going to have to turn this over and put them in. Here, 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 and here. See how the actual screwing part is the hardest part of this operation. Oh, and outside this very room, there are lights on, and we are about to call action on running down the stairs, and I will have to be quiet. There we go, that's 2. Everything's reasonably tight. And now it's time to slip it into the enclosure. You can see there's just 2 little grooves here that match here and here. Hold the drive neatly into place. And then just before we close it up, we make sure that this little jumper is attached. And now, just 2 more screws to close it up. And then I will just quickly show you the ports. What do they call it? These? So we've got Firewire, USB, eSATA. This is for power, on-off switch. Comes with all the cables, all the power sources. This enclosure was about 80 bucks. We have a 1 terabyte drive with 800, with Firewire 800 and eSATA now for $150. And now we must take it over to Ben.
Thank you kindly.
Keep everything backed up. Here are
Yes,
all your
ma'am.
cables. There we go. Look at that.
Beautiful.
2 drives. And look, this one's on, and look how beautiful and blue it is.
Backup in process.